we're starting to develop a program. So it's not, I have a guy or two guys. I mean, we have 7 guys. I'll play 7 guys this fall, and the lineup will change. The idea, though, is if I think in terms of last year, we have to be better, and everyone kind of has to move up. I mean, we were right on the bubble to make it to the NCAAs. So in order for us to make that, which is a team goal, it's our program goal. It's what we got to think like we're doing. We got to make it. We got to crack the top 3 in our conference. But for us to do that, guys have to get better.
I think I'm definitely looking for a win this season, but I'm not too results oriented. I know that if my process is good, if I'm doing the right things on and off the golf course, that they'll come. So just try not to get too high or too low, based on how I perform week to week. 2 years ago, it was basically the same group of guys, and we were like, man, we got a young team. And now it's like 2 years later, and we have like a ton of experience. We know each other. We're all brothers, and it's going to be a fun season. We're just focusing on having the most fun we can on and off the golf course. But like when it's time to work and we get on the golf course, we're going to push each other, and we're gonna get better.
Obviously, Ryan being our lone senior, we certainly have expectations for him in many ways to be our leader. But I think we look at it in terms of, for us to make it, we need our 5 guy to play like a 1 guy at times. So, sure, I without putting a guy on at this point, I mean, I think with Ryan and Drew and Quentin, and again, we've got a lot of guys who've got a lot of experience. So let's, without saying that exactly, Ryan being our leader, we just expect a lot of him. Drew, I think, is very talented, no doubt can be an all-conference player. And I think that's what we're talking about. A guy or 2 being in the mix for an all-conference selection, which then playing 7 guys just moves your program along.
I love all the guys equally, and each teammate brings his own thing to the table, you know what I mean? But we all have good attitudes. We all mesh. We're not a group of individuals. We're an actual team, and it helps week to week to be traveling with guys that you love and you're brothers with.